Okay. Welcome back to Hunter x Hunter Anime Review, episode 26. We are here reviewing the 47th chapter of the manga, Negotiations. Well, first we start with the funeral of the prince, we had the funeral procession, and for the first time in 5 chapters, we see the outside of this frickin' ship, and a date. So now it's been day 12, Thursday at 1 p.m. I think the last I saw it was chapter 402. So basically we have these guards like when someone's missing, or so look out for this person. I like with nin abilities. And then we see, I think it's a fortune teller, a tarot card reader, because basically that's what she is. And we're only 5 chapters in. We have this tarot card reader. We look like a crown of thorns on her head, and a scar across one of her eyes. And talking to somebody. So they basically, yeah, she's a tarot card reader, and I'll play a game with these tarot cards, which looks like the cards associated with the show. I'm surprised they used the back of the cards. So I'm playing this card game, and that's kind of what these two do for the rest of the chapter. Just play this one card game. And they chat about various different emotions, stuff like that, and then of course the card game begins. And that's pretty much it. Like, really? So we spent a few chapters of talking, and then we play a game? Like, okay. Yeah, reading this chapter felt like stuff was progressing. But not. This one felt like a tad bit per se, but not much. And so I'll be asking, Nick, do you miss Gon? I do. I do miss Gon, but here's kind of thing with him. His story's done. Yeah, from what I've heard, the writer specifically wrote the series so he could figure out a way to write the main character out of the series. Yes, Gon Francis is the main character of the series, but yeah, he's not been seen since chapter, I think it was like 150. No, not 150, it was like 350, I think it was, because he was featured a lot of manga, and after the election arc, he was never seen again. Yes, as for what happened to him? Oh, he went home and did his homework. He'd been gone for 2 years. And for some reason, he didn't age in 2 years. So I think he's supposed to be 14 now. He started was 12, and then he's 14. Also, he went on a date with a woman named Palm. Basically, a lot of the characters are featured from the Chimera Anime election arcs. With the exception of Kurapika and Leon, with the exception of these two, most everybody has been virtually disappearing throughout the series. Like, a lot of the more popular characters. Like, aside from Kurapika and Leoria, the only characters that still feature is Melody. Yeah, there's her. There is the Phantom Troop. And there's Science that he's come out this arc. But that's it. Like, what happened to Killua? Oh, he's traveling with his sister. That's what he's doing. He's been written out of the series. Yes. Like, if you're still reading the series, that's good on your part. But the only problem with this arc so far is just that we're featuring a lot of new characters. Excuse me, yes. Now, at first, this arc was really good, but it felt as though ever since, like, chapter, like, I don't know, like 377, I think it was, it felt as though that we just really slowed down just so the writer can basically cover his panels with lots of text. Looking up basically the last couple of chapters, I've been trimming that down because my guess is he must have seen complaints about that. Like, you're putting way too much dialogue in these chapters. Look at this one, I can kind of understand what's going on in this chapter. It's like a funeral procession, guards talking, and then we have a card game take up pretty much the entire chapter. From page 5 up until the last chapter, it's all about a card game. About this card player and this other person that apparently is known and they play cards. Like, they chat for a while, and of course play cards, and that's the whole chapter. You're like, really? But at least something happened. Something minor at best, but something actually happened. Because a lot of the time when I read this manga, it feels as though basically not a lot happens. I still enjoy reading the manga and reading it. I still enjoy it. It just, the problem is that not much is happening. That's how it's true with matter. Yep. I'm going to give the chapter roughly 8 out of 10 because I feel like we actually had something happen. Yep. So yeah, this particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do the like button. Well, I got 4 anime to discuss tomorrow. That being Case Closed, Blue Exorcist, Aphria, and Spirit Chronicles. Aside from these 4, I may have a comic corner or 2, and I'm going to finally get started with, starting tomorrow, and this will definitely happen, the strongest mage in the demon's army was a human. There was another anime I was recommended. The healer was banished from the hero party. Now, that one is going to be on the plate, but not just yet. Because I don't want to increase the amount of series I'm viewing. Because, if you ask me personally, how many series we're currently viewing? You have Spirit Chronicles, Aphria, ReZero, Izora Turgo's Dungeon, Case Closed, Demon Retry, Rama Half, 7 Deadly Sins, As American Aristocrats, I'll Use My Praise in the World, Fairy Warriors Quest, and Blue Exorcist. There is roughly 11 anime I'm currently reading right now. 11. And I don't, like, I'll be, like, bench watching, I don't mind adding that there, but if it's something regularly watching week to week, it just seems a bit much for me. Now, One Piece, yes, that was on my schedule, but that's in hiatus right now because the anime is in hiatus, so nothing I can do about that. And the same thing with Our Last Rise in the World. That I'm reviewing that. The season's not over. It never concluded because it's been hiatus to keep up with production, which seems like basically this must be this thing between production and studio over the show itself, or maybe I'm thinking there's a dispute happening with that one. One Piece, I can kind of buy the whole keep up with the production thing, but not the other one. There's no way possible for that. That's how I feel about it anyways. Yep, so, yes, so I'll see you all tomorrow for those videos. Okay, bye.